Dreadweight! Let's do it!
Whee! Cabbage!
All right. Thank you so much for coming in. It is Dreadway. I just need to double check that we weren't going to be experiencing anything too obvious, or at least missing out on something that was too obvious to miss. Okay. Let's start the game normally. This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. I do wish to continue, but there's your PSA. Yes. I have played Cooking Companions before, as you can see by my Cooking Companions. Oh! Whoa. Are you lost, ma'am? Haven't seen you around here before. I'm Jarek. You extend a hand to shake. No thanks. Do you have family around here? Looking for someone? Maybe. I know everybody in Zakopane. Okay. So the story might still be taking place in Zakopane. You shake your head. Okay. It's a miracle you're completely dry. Storm's been gone for days now. Probably was a good thing you came here first. Was it? Was it, Jarek? You're welcome to stay with me until the storm blows over. Let me get you some hot tea and crusty bread. It's very specific. You can warm up by the fire while we wait. Let me just grab some matches. Be right back. This house seems cozy. Zakopane has changed since you've last been here. Oh, all right. Just put on a pot of coffee. Tell me, have you heard of Judge Liu's? You think for a minute, but come up with nothing. He died many years ago. One of the best judges in Zakopane. There it is! I've read every entry at the courthouse. You're the Witch of the East. You match her description perfectly. Why did you come back here? You tell him. No matter. I'll be famous after this. Well, now I don't like either of you. Your reign of terror ends here. Mariah is the only bitch that gets to be famous for killing us, okay? That is it's specifically restricted to Mariah. If you haven't played Cooking Companions, why are you here? Play it first. Goodbye, witch. I got a feeling that we're not actually dead. Here we are again. Familiar territory.
Mariah, Anatoly, Gregor, can you hear them?
Hello, potato.
No. You collapsed again. That makes 5 times in an hour. Do you need some help?
You lick your lips. Back off. You cough, spraying potato in a fine mist.
At least you're awake now.
Okay. Turning the game audio down just a wee bit.
At least you're awake now. You're sleepwalking again. Probably a horrific sight for bystanders.
You ask Potato where you are.
Northwest, from the cabin. Do you remember the note?
Note? Dearest, the name is smudged out. I know you're still upset about Ivan. I'm asking the impossible, but please, forgive me and let's end this madness. We're different to lose track of time, to let feuds rot inside us, undying, while the rest of the world moves on. This isn't healthy. It took me ages to learn this. I'm asking you, please, to let this one die. Sincerely, the name is illegible.
We need to talk to him about Ivan. There's bound to be others there, too. Maybe we can get a nice meal there.
You begin drooling profusely.
Patience. Let's concentrate on the mission. Think you can make it there in one piece?
You nod. Quest received. Food focus.
Good. I have a surprise for you when we get there. You're gonna love it. I promise.
Potato jumps on your back, making a nest inside your hair. What a normal Tuesday, right? What surprise? Getting to cook companions? Rhina. What do you want?
I want to stop you. Reject Potato or perish.
You ask her what she wants.
To forget about the horse, to stop terrorizing towns. You're marching towards your death by going to that mansion. You know the tomes he's read, the rituals he's performed. You stand 0 chance with those other 3, too. I love it. Go shambling through the front door, see how long you survive. If these 3 don't kill you, I'll hunt you to the ends of the earth, wretch.
Dreadweight! Let's do it! Whew. Oh my. Here, let me help you up. She's fine.
I'll be the judge of that.
Oh, shit. I probably shouldn't give him a squeaky voice. I'm looking at the squirrel. I'll be the judge of that. She's tougher than she looks. You take hold of Kurt's hand. Oh, I guess I'm confirmed female, huh? All right. Nice. Nice. I've met my new cooking companions. Welcome to my mansion. It's in dire need of repairs, but I think you'll find it cozy. I'd like to introduce you to my business acquaintance, Renata. Nice to meet you. Your name was? Don't mind her, Renata. She's exhausted from traveling earlier. Isn't that right? Yeah, my headache's pounding. We'll get that treated immediately by our doctor, Dimitri.
I think we have some medication that will help with that. Are you thirsty?
You nod.
Here's a cup of water. Try to stay hydrated. Hydrate or dihydrate, am I right?
You quickly gulp down the water, feeling a little trickle in the back of your throat. Think I swallowed some hair, or thank you? This is really just like, which route do we want to go first? But I believe we're gonna go the polite route first because that's always my first inclination with these point and click games is I'll usually go with my first instinct for my first playthrough. So it's easier to just choose the option that goes against my instinct in the second playthrough. So we're gonna go the nice route, the nice witch. Thank you. You're welcome. And last but certainly not least, the world's best bodyguard. Oh, I know. Gisela. I better do what she says. Nice to meet you. Wow. Yeah, me though. Like we're all looking at the same model, right? I'm thirstier for more than water. I'm just fucking saying. Skillady just ran the channel with 6 viewers right as Gisela got fucking like introduced on screen. Hello, everybody. Skillady is a dear friend, as you know. Please be nice. I will absolutely be nice. I'm just saying that I am going to be a little bit thirsty over Gisela throughout this whole playthrough, so I hope that they are also okay with that. Hello, everybody. Thank you for coming in. How much can you lift? Hey! High reps are more important than doing bench press at max. If you're lucky. We can have a lifting competition later. Oh, that wasn't. Okay. You have a bodyguard? Best security in the world. When your investment's mature enough, you'll find that assassination attempts start pouring in. Who would want you dead? Old business partners, past lovers. I've been around long enough to keep making enemies. I don't fucking doubt that. Sorry, my tablet's not fucking turning on, which is not fantastic, but that also means that I can't just, like, boot fucking Twitch up, but that's okay. Don't worry. As long as I'm here, you're safe. Am I, though? No, I trust her. Okay. We had someone break in last month, scared everyone here. Gisela tied him to a chair and broke every bone in his body. I believe it. I believe that she has the ability to just run at someone and they'll break half the bones preemptively to be spared. Why didn't you wait for the police? And don't you remember the boat ride earlier? This mansion's on an island. There's no way for anyone to reach us on time. You know, fair. Dimitri, don't you have something for her? Nope, just a recommendation. Get plenty of sleep while you're here. Your brain needs to recover after that fall. Okay. Have you experienced any adverse reactions since arriving? Nausea? Vomiting? Sweating? I mean, I've been standing in front of you guys the entire time. I feel like as a doctor, you should be able to double, like, if I've had 2 of those 3... No, if I'd had 3 of those 3, you should have been able to double check that, Dimitri. 3 of those 3. Nausea, like, you tell somebody's getting pale. Vomiting and sweating. Are you a doctor, or did you get your shit out of a cereal box? You know what I mean? Like, you could probably tell the other 2. Her fortitude is commendable. She didn't puke the entire ride over. Those waters are awful this time of year. It's a miracle. No, I think I'm fine. If you notice anything different or unpleasant, please don't hesitate to tell one of us. Thank you, Dimitri. Best doctor in the world. Please make yourself at home. We are delighted to have you here. Oh, my apologies. There's a phone upstairs that rings until you pick up the receiver. Can you do me a favor and answer it? Oh boy. Sure. Quest received. Stop the ringing. Thank you. Please don't mind the trash and, holes up there. Okay. I've probably seen messier. Tutorial. To save the game, right-click or hit the escape button on your keyboard to pull up the menu. The menu will also allow you to adjust volume levels or exit to the title screen to view unlockables. Please note, going back to the main menu or exiting the game will remove progress. Okay, save often. You head upstairs to check out the phone. Okay, the fact that it told me to save often, but then didn't let me... Okay, I was about to say, let me save! Oh. No. I always get that confused the first time, is back to game and exit. The ringing echoes down the hallway. Oh, there it is. Give me the phone. Stop it. It's hurting my brain. Who would be calling at this hour? Let's do that. Yes, answer. Oh, son of a bitch. Wrong number? You head back to the foyer. Nope. There's Duck. Duck? Whack, whack. Who the hell are you? You tell him. Is that so? I'm Maximilian. Nice to meet ya. Max who quacks. Oh, sorry. Max who quacks. Nice to meet you. He does not seem to like that.
Quack, quack. It's Maximilian.
I'm not calling a talking duck Maximilian. Let's go with Max then. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, for the cartoon animals, I believe we're just gonna be bouncing back and forth because my entire instinct is to give them annoying voices, and I'm just gonna spare everybody that. Let's go with Max then. How can you talk? That's a secret. I've lived in this mansion for quite some time, and you know what? I'm sick of it. I just want to leave this mansion and go somewhere warm. You ask why he doesn't just fly off the island. What a dumb suggestion. Kurt would annihilate me. He'd probably get his bodyguard to lock me in a bird cage or something worse. If you want to help me out, just open the box under my feet. There's some great stuff in there. You ask why you'd help a desperate talking duck. Because I have a cool bribe for you. May this fortify our new friendship. You were gifted a sturdy rope. Add sturdy rope to your inventory. Okay. Again, I'm leaning into just my instinctual choices for the first playthrough. I have seen that there are endings online. I have not seen what any of those endings do or what the ever. Excuse me. So we're just going with all of my instinctive picks for the first try. And that means that we can just do all of my non-instinctive picks for the second try. Burp! Burp! Sleep voices are funny. I added sturdy rope to my inventory. Like, why wouldn't I take rope? Come on. Thanks, Max. Someone once told me that rope could keep witches at bay. Maybe I shouldn't have taken it then. But that's just a rumor! You need to boil items together with special ingredients for them to be effective. For this rope, I used everything. Garlic, salt, forest herbs, wool of bat, stunk up the cellar for months. The sturdy rope feels revolting to hold. Max, this reeks. I thought you just boiled it? I had to get it really stinky. Don't you know anything about warding off witches? Why would I want this trash, and why would I listen to a talking duck? Because I'm the smartest creature in this mansion. If you help me out, I'll tell you how to escape to safety. Escape? Why would I need to escape? Like, I literally just got here. You'll see. The quicker you help me, the quicker you can leave this place. Later! You wonder if what you just saw was real. Talking ducks. This shouldn't be brought up to anyone. Tutorial. Don't stress about seeing the outcome of every decision. For the best experience, play normally and accept the outcomes. Okay. Which seems like the same way that we played Cooking Companions, right? So. Some decisions will not be seen until later in the game. If you mix some text, just click the log button at the bottom of the screen. To skip dialogue you've already seen, just hold down the control button on your keyboard. I head back to the foyer. God damn, all right. Thanks for taking care of that. Who called? Nobody. Wrong number? Hopefully someone isn't tapping the phone here. I did stop the ringing. Again, welcome, and please don't hesitate to make yourself at home. Now, if you excuse me, I need to take care of some paperwork. Later! He does not seem serious enough to be the fucking owner of this mansion. Kurt goes up the staircase, closing the door to his bedroom. He's going to make an accounting error again. At least he pays on time.
Heh. What do you think of him?
He's nice. He's messed up. I mean, no matter, even if I thought that at this point, I'm still gonna assume that he's nice. Oh, Dimitri, what are you thinking, buddy?
In more ways than one.
I'm sorry, everyone. How did you meet him? I can't remember the exact date, but he hired me to get his finances in order.
He needed an on-site doctor to help him treat patients that he had brought here.
I met Kurt when I was working at a lumber yard. He came out of nowhere and asked to see how I could handle an axe. You use axes? Hell no! Axe is the backup. Fists are the primary. I believe that.
Gisela is highly skilled at close quarters combat. If we had a morgue here, I'd be completely full.
Would I give her a Hulk Hogan voice, brother? I cannot disrespect my lady like that. Oh my goodness. And it's mostly because I've played the demo, so I see the character development that she has later, but I will absolutely make the occasional oh yeah jokes. They've just got to be well timed. Are intruders really that big of a deal here? You'd be surprised who comes snooping around the mansion. So many people want him dead. He made some powerful enemies.
Anyways, please enjoy your stay here. Let us know if you have any questions, okay?
You got it.
Now, if you excuse me, I need to take care of some things. Later!
And everybody fucked off. Okay. The three head off in different directions, leaving you alone. Who do I want to talk to? You already fucking know who I want to talk to. Again, we're going with my base instincts of what am I going to be picking the first time I play this game. Gisela. I'm smitten. Oh. Oh, you're so hot. Oh, I really don't want to objectify this beautiful woman. But oh my gosh, she's so hot. Hang on a second. Alright, I'm making sure that I have the ability to take this clip because, oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. I'm satisfied. Okay. Welcome to the cellar. Welcome to the cellar, brother. Watch your step. It doesn't fit. She's just so cute. Quite the collection. How old are the bottles? Ancient. They're just collecting dust, sitting here until Kurt needs to sell a bottle. They're expensive? Very. Not lucrative enough to pay for the mansion repairs, though. That's far too expensive. Got any questions about the manor? I know this place like the back of my hand. Oh my god, her laugh. Oh my god, she's so cute. Oh, I love her so much. I love her so much. Oh. Alright, I don't know if y'all are gonna be doing it for me, so I'm making sure that I am clipping my thirst. I know this place like the back of my hand. Okay, give Gisela the rope. Do you like being a bodyguard? Why is the mansion so damaged? Tell me about the others. I don't have any other questions. Okay, how about... mute. There we go. Do we like being a bodyguard? Do you like being a bodyguard? Hell yes! Except the last intruder we had, do you want the clean version or the real one? Okay. So, here's again the thing. I am going to be using the version, I'm going to be clicking the version that I want. So, I don't know what trigger warnings I should be putting here, but we're going for the real version first. I crushed the guy's head like a grape. Took Dimitri 5 hours to clean the bloodstains out later. Some prefer to use guns or knives, but I'll always prefer using my bare hands. Less cleanup, and it's sort of fun to see their eyes fill with fear and panic. That's sick. Don't yuck my yum. It's not for everyone, but a job's a job. Nobody talks to me about wet work. Even if you think it's gross, I think it's very sweet to ask. I'm paid to protect Kurt, but let me be your extra security here. Okay. Sure. Yeah, we're saving that. We are saving that. I am a huge sucker for tomboys. Oh my gosh, I'm a huge sucker for tomboys. Mostly because, like, think about it. Tomboys, it's not necessarily, personally, because I am not a tomboy. Like, when you're this hot, I get it. It doesn't even matter. Like, that's the thing. It's like, I really admire bodily traits that I don't have. And, like, personally, I'm bisexual. Obviously, I'm thirsting over a woman. Like, it's not for show. I admire women who are either, like, flat-chested and very, like, slender in their build, or I like absolutely, like, thick, like, muscular women. And I don't really fluctuate in between. I'm sort of like a one or the other kind of thing, because I really appreciate traits that I don't have. And I think that's probably true for a lot of folks who appreciate their same gender, is they're not really attracted to their own body type. They're really a sucker for someone else's body type. And oh my gosh, that's me. That's me and Gisela. You're the only one I'm invested in surviving in this first playthrough, okay? It is going to actually kill me to kill you. It's going to be very difficult to have to go through this plot line the way that I know this is going to have. Heart 1 rank with Gisela! Let's do it, baby! Our relationship is stronger. Oh. Do you see the hole on your right? Exposed electrical cords. Not secure. 10-point buck. Nice. Wow, you did that? Smashed a guy right through the brick wall. Thankfully, the cleanup wasn't too bad. Made Dimitri pull out the body, though. Too many spiders back there. I respect a girl who has phobias. You know what I mean? And is honest with them. She's not playing the tough bitch. She is the tough bitch. She does not have any face to save. Oh! Found this behind one of the crates. Do you want it? Oh, fuck yeah! I got a switch! Add a switch to my inventory? Absolutely. If I'm remembering right from the demo, I do have a limited amount of inventory space. So I'm going to be accepting everything into the inventory until we have to swap something out. And then we have to, you know. I can give Gisela the rope, but I have a feeling that that might be the last action that I can do. So, why is the mansion so damaged? There was a series of lab accidents that caused structural damage and severe exposure to the elements. Kurt didn't have the money to repair antique wood floors or broken walls, so unfortunately the manor's decaying. Doesn't he have the money to just bulldoze it and build another mansion? No. I think he's too preoccupied with his research. Okay, but that wasn't a question on whether or not he has the money to Like, you said too preoccupied, but that's like, he doesn't have the time to hire contractors, not that he doesn't have the money. All right, tell me about the others. Well, there's Kurt. He's always busy. Renata's in charge of accounting, as well as placing orders. Dimitri's a complete nerd, but he's really good at getting bloodstains out of things. That's it? Kurt doesn't pay me to spy on staff. Sorry. No, I mean Dimitri. He's only good at getting bloodstains out of things? Pretty much. He really puts that chemistry background to work. Gisela. Let's give her the rope.
What the hell is that smell?
It's a rope. Give me that. Gisela took the rope from me. Well, I gave it to her. Why are you saying it like it's a negative? I wanted this to be an even exchange. Apparently, you can imbue ropes to detain witches. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have given it to her. I just like her so much. If someone's gonna kill me, it's gonna be her. Do you believe that would work? No. I hate witches. I don't need a rope to deal with them. I do not have any other questions. No problem. Nope. What was that? Sounds like it was coming from the foyer. Let's go check it out. We follow Gisela upstairs. Okay, so unfortunately, Our Lady is not as big of a fan. Oh, wait. Maybe we're not the witch.
Finally, this is the spot.
It's time to punish him for what he did to you with Ivan.
You grip the knife so tightly in your hands, begin to shake.
Once everything is finished, we'll have a big meal to celebrate. I don't need to tell you how difficult this will be. Do not disappoint me.
Okay, so clearly our two protagonists are two different characters. Very good misdirect, for real, Dear Dream Studios. Like, I was 100% sure that this was gonna be the antagonist, was who you were actually in the mansion. That was a really good misdirect.
Almost forgot. I have a surprise for you. Close your eye.
He stabs out her other eye. Raina, you really fucking hate us, don't you?
Chompettes, speak up.
Always fear, onion is near. Like Cornbread used to say, I'm dying to meet him.
You know what? You complete the 5th, Raspberry. You're fine. You're fine. Are they real?
Listen, I know this might be a little bit of a shock, but there's been a few changes to the group.
Is Karen here? Oh, Potato. I forgot. Cabbage was the original leader of the Chompettes, and Potato is now leader of the Chompettes.
I am now leader of the Chompettes.
You ask Potato how that happened.
We had an election. Cabbage versus me. He threatened us with the knife. He terrifies me. I'm sorry. It was 3 votes against 2. I'm sorry, Chompettes.
Raspberry's gonna fucking murder Potato. None of this is supposed to make sense if you haven't seen Cooking Companions through its entirety.
Chompettes. It's important we all help her out at the mansion. The games are over.
It's time to correct the pain he's caused you.
You ask Cabbage what she thinks about this direction.
The leader dictates our position with you.
You ask Potato when the next election is.
I passed a resolution once I won. The next election occurs 1,000 years from now. It will be a miracle if you survived that long.
1,000 years?
Your brain has become softer, more full of holes. It's important we fill those gaps with the right kind of material.
He's not a good potato, Noble Cooper. He is not a good potato. He's probably not. He's probably still ripe, and he's probably still fit for consumption. He's not a good potato.
I brought them back to help guide you in the right direction.
You ask how?
That's my secret. I'll make you a deal. If you kill everyone in the mansion, I'll get them to leave you alone again. But if you fail,
We'll get to play ghosts in the graveyard. Forever.
your stench will reach new heights. We can memorize thousands of cornbread's jokes.
Raspberry is still pleading the fifth.
Fair trade.
You nod.
Excellent.
Quest completed. Food focus.
He's as bony as you, but don't let your guard down. Let's frighten them first. That usually leads to mistakes being made. Once they're in a state of panic, we can pick them off one by one until only he's left.
I mean, obviously there's only two folks who identify as male in the mansion. It seems like we're talking about Kurt. So, I mean, I have to assume.
He'll tell us where it is once it's just him. Come. Let's end his plans.
She smashed the front door locks. Probably just to taunt us. She's inside now. She'll kill all of us. She broke through multiple deadbolts.
The day has finally come.
I'm ready for her! Gisela. I feel like I'm out of the loop here. What are you talking about? We need to save. She goes by many names. Dude, she seduced the door! She broke down the door! She goes by many names. Witch, crone, bony knees. But her real name is... You immediately forget the pronunciation. The oldest surviving witch. She has an unsatiable appetite. She lived in a cursed hut in the Tatras Mountains, kidnapping people from nearby towns and devouring them. She eventually became too feeble, unable to leave her cabin or go outside. Refugees and lost ones would be drawn to her hut. She never had to leave for food. Decades ago, something happened. She left her home like the old days, traveling across the globe. The first city she terrorized was Zakopane in Poland. It was horrific. Oh, I apologize. Zakopane is from Poland. I should know that. She broke down doors with her bare hands, clawing her way inside homes and businesses. It rained for 100 days after she arrived at the city, turning the city into an inhabitable wetland. Any survivors that attempted to escape were hunted down. Only a handful of people remained by the end. The massacre is known as the Summer of Rain in Poland. She will eventually die of old age. We need to end her reign of terror tonight. I hid a few weapons around the mansion in case something like this happened. There's some useful items upstairs, in the upstairs hallway. I think you should check there first. Afterwards, we'll meet up to confront her. Just in case you need to open something, take this bolt cutter. A bolt cutter? Here? Why do you have a bolt cutter laying around? Not very fond of chains and locks. Well, I know what your kink isn't. Found the bolt cutter. Add it to your inventory. What if I just said no? What if he just offered? Hang on. It's not the time. It's not the time. But I might reload that and just see what happens if I say no. I added the bolt cutter to my inventory. Have fun. Just avoid doors with padlocks on them. Had to seal off some dangerous lab areas. Sounds like you really need to repair this dump. You're right!
Kurt, I think we should fortify the mansion.
That's a great idea, Gisela. Can you help her with that? Of course. Thank you. I thought I was supposed to go upstairs. You follow Gisela to the windows. But I'll follow her anywhere. Take a right at the end of the hallway. Can you answer that first? On it. There it is. Clickety clack. It's that phone. That witch is trying to fuck with me. Don't like it. Here's the thing. I don't like it. Oh, no. Huh? Radio? What's going on with the radio? It looks newer than anything you've seen before, but seems to be broken? Lucky number 4 for yes! I got the strange radio. Huh? Radio? What's going on with that radio? Tutorial. The strange radio doesn't take up any inventory. Okay. Get ready to dance to the music as you explore the mansion. Oh, this is a fucking Silent Hill. This is a fucking Silent Hill reference, isn't it? Hey! Don't fucking scare me like that. Innocent looking bunny. Okay, but here's the thing. Being in chat, I know you're obsessed with angel hair, and anybody else who's seen angel hair knows that I am immediately suspicious of this bunny. There's a talking rabbit, too. Yes. My name is Clover. Lucky you, Clover's here. I take it you've met my associate, Max. Well-intentioned, but unfortunately, he's misinformed. Meanip said, lol, same. Noble Cooper, it's what makes a horror game. A bunny, a clock, a phone. You mix it all up and you get horror. Well-intentioned, but unfortunately, he's misinformed. You ask Clover what she means. Kurt gives him bad requests. Oh. Sorry, deep in thought. Do you like reading? You shrug. Kurt lost tons of notes and books over the years. Please help yourself to them. Let me know if you find anything hard to reach. Sure, Clover. Thank you. You really came at a bad time. I'm sorry to say, but you have no chance of stopping this witch. She can rip out the spirit from a swimming fish. It might be time to make your last moments comfortable. However, she's only concerned with Kurt, which means what exactly, Clover? It means she'll spare us. if Kurt is killed. What I'm wondering is, what do I want to do in this situation? Because like I said, that is going to be my first playthrough, is what I want to do. And I'm not gonna lie, Kurt dying feels like the best answer, having seen both perspectives. But I don't think my character would be willing to kill Kurt. Gisela would be my enemy immediately. Like, yeah, we're gonna say absolutely not for the first playthrough, but this is gonna be the easiest decision to flip in the second playthrough. You explain how you'd never kill someone. Okay, so definitely two totally different fucking characters. I used to have that perspective. Then Kurt told me the story of when she flayed a man in front of him. Please reconsider your decision. She'll pick you off one by one until she's left. If you can't stomach killing someone, just get rid of Gisela and he's as good as dead. Understood? You nod. So, like, the only one that I care about, like, I could give less of a fuck about Kurt surviving. I just care about Gisela surviving. But that's, like, the shitty thing about being attached to the fucking bodyguard. Sorry to drop this on you so quickly. Bye. If I don't tell people when they arrive, most will die before I get to speak with them again. That's a demon hair. Mean said don't trust the rabbit. That's a demon hair. So I wanted to make my case early. Yeah, like, you didn't wait until I've, like, gathered sufficient evidence to know that I gotta kill somebody, you know? Got something to help you out early. Here, take this. I found the tarnished pendant. Add it to your inventory? Yes. I added the tarnished pendant to my inventory. Gisela is gonna wonder where you are. Go help her. At least. For now. Later! Okay, he's really cute, though. Really is gonna be best to not tell anyone about the talking duck and rabbit. You head over to Gisela. My theory at the moment is that these like the talking duck and the talking rabbit are the version of the Chompets that this character is seeing, but they're actually both like representations of the same spirits that are visible to the witch and visible to the main character. Like, the Chompets might be like reaching out to other folks in the or they're just like a different version of the Chompets that are maybe specific to Kurt that the main character is seeing. I'm kind of 50-50. Also, Hamana. I don't mean to objectify this woman as much as I have been, but oh my god. The biceps. Hey! I figured nailing up the windows creates more of a safe area, but I'm almost out of nails. There was a bucket in the cellar. Can you go grab some? Yeah, sure. Awesome! Don't get lost, okay? I should be saving more often. I'm not. I won't get lost. I head downstairs to get the nails. Oh boy. Nails have got to be around here somewhere. There they are. Sounds like a fuse was blown. I got the bucket of nails. Add it to my inventory? Yes. Add the bucket of nails to my inventory. I can't fucking see. Like, I know that's the point. I can't see shit. Add the bucket of nails to my inventory. I go upstairs to Gisela. Oh, okay. I thought that I was gonna have to click more things. Well, welcome back. Got something for me? Tutorial. Click on the bucket of nails to give to Gisela. A bucket of pristine nails. Worth money somewhere? This is clearly a throwback. Throwback that switch. Perfect for cutting chains. The pendant is sealed shut. Maybe this has a greater use. Don't like the sanity meter. Not a huge fan of the sanity meter. I give Gisela the nails. A lifesaver! Thank you! Nailed it! I helped Gisela fortify the mansion. Looks like she will remember that. Give me those 2 hearts! Give me those 2 hearts, baby! Ah, she's gonna be my best friend by the end of this. I don't know if that will guarantee her survival. I think it might do the opposite. Oh no. Okay. No problem, but I think the wiring is having issues. We'll fix that later. Thanks for letting me know. Of course. I found this in the same spot as the hammer. Do you want it? Found a wrench. Yeah, I do. And the 6 spots are clearly our inventory, which is unfortunate. Because we're at 5 out of 6. Oh, wait, no. We're at 4 out of 6 now because we just gave her the bucket of nails. Okay. I'm going to finish with these boards. You can meet up with the others. You leave to go to the foyer. God, you're quick, Gisela. She's here. She's here. I can hear her creeping around. I'll stay here in the foyer with Gisela. There's some weapons hidden in the cellar and closet. Please assist either Renata or Dimitri in finding one. Okay. This is one of the only things that I do remember from the tutorial. Sounds good. Come with me. I went with Renata. We head upstairs with Renata. Alright, let's see. He usually keeps another gun under one of these pillows. It's gone. Maybe Kurt took it and forgot? Or that witch took it while he wasn't looking. That's possible, but the balcony windows are locked. Oh! Let's get back to the foyer. Right. You cautiously head back downstairs, listening closely for any other noises. And I listened closely, and I heard that! Kurt, what was that noise? Dimitri is dead. Yeah. Whoever you don't pick dies, like, immediately. So, sorry for everybody who was looking at Dimitri being like, wow, I'm interested in his character. Not this playthrough, baby. What? We found some blood by one of the crates, but we can't find the body. We saw him go downstairs, and as you know, there's not much room down there. Yeah, that also fueled my decision. I already knew the fucking lights were out down there. She must have stabbed him and hid the body somewhere. Besides the staircase, are there any other exits she could have used? Yes. This place is falling apart, so there's unintended ways to move throughout it. So, she could be lurking anywhere. Tutorial. When the witch is close by, it is important to act quickly. Being indecisive may result in your death or something far worse. There's something moving down there. Nope. 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 Oh god. Y'all cannot see how fast I am clicking. Cold wind blows up through the hole. Something is approaching. She's messing with the power. Renata, Gisela, I need you here. Can you go downstairs and try tinkering with the fuse box? Me? Alone? I can't afford to lose Renata, and Gisela is my only protection. Try your best and yell upstairs if she shows up, okay? Don't worry, I'll run down if you make any noises. Besides, she's slow. You can outrun an elderly woman, right? You nod. I don't agree with that assessment, but thank you. Be quick on your feet. If you don't have a weapon, run. Oh, I forgot to give this to you. Found this fuse in the closet. I bought a bunch of them. The fuse box burns through them pretty quickly. Alright. Here we go, motherfucker. Yes, I'm adding the fuse to my inventory. Added the fuse. Hang on a second. What the fuck is that? Realistically speaking, they're dead, not me. So, whatever. Whatever, y'all. You suck. You suck. Oh my god, okay. No, like, I literally cannot see jack fucking shit. Oh no. They were right, the generator is turned silent. Looks like there's something. Oh, thank God. I thought they were gonna make me click around. It looks like a photo in a round frame or an oval frame. I don't believe you. I think that was some spookies. Looks like there's something wrong with the fuse box. Tutorial. Spirits get more aggressive in the darkness. If the problem in front of you isn't solved in a timely manner, there will be dire consequences. Yeah. Fits perfectly. Put the switch inside the fuse box. Throw the switch. Yes. Yeah. Kurt, you fucking dick. Hate that shit. Love this game. Love this game. The stew is ready. Eat. I watched Kurt eat stew. All I see is mushrooms in this stew. Are there any potatoes in here? Carrots? Heat? Oh, meat. Sorry. Sweetie, you know my cauldron is always full. Bone broth, maybe. Oh, that's a look of fear on Kurt's face, which is not what I expected. I recognize some of these mushrooms. Amanita phalloides, Coniatus aurealis, Psychocybophilia. Sweetie, you're no herbalist. Let's stop pretending. I'm not very hungry. I need to head out. I've been here long enough. You aren't leaving until you have a bite. Kurt took a bite of the stew and immediately knew something was wrong. Taste good. I tried to leave the cauldron, but I couldn't move. I laid on the ground, writhing in agony. Months passed. She continued to spoon rotting stew into my mouth. Eventually, she grew bored, giving me time to crawl to safety. She was right. You can't run from her, or her forest. Her roots span across the globe. Yep. You toss a stone into the hole, waiting for the sound of it hitting the bottom. You don't hear it reach the bottom. Perfect. A cold wind drifts upwards. Something is approaching.
Hello!
Cabbage?
Why are you leaning over this pit? Wouldn't want someone to push you down here.
You ask where Potato is.
Who cares? The other Chumpettes are hard at work here. Investigating for clues, finding hidden routes. We're like little detectives. Onion's grandma would be so proud.
Cabbage, now that it's just us, why did you give up being leader of the Chompettes? Are we getting more Cabbage backstory? Oh.
I didn't give up anything. You left us years ago. You can't even remember that?
Tears begin to drip down your face. Cabbage. Are you crying? You drop your knife to the ground, stammering as Cabbage looks at you.
I'm having trouble finding the right words. Let's focus back on the mission. Go after Gisela last. Then you can interrogate Kurt. Please don't cry in front of me again. Chompettes? Let's move out!
You rub the tears out of your eyes, mixing it with the dried blood on your hands. No going back now. You hear Cabbage hopping up the staircase. She seemed different. No time to dwell on it now. You grip your knife and plot your next attack.
Wake up, sleepyhead.
What the fuck? Gisela found you on the floor, clutching your chest with a look of horror on your face. What happened? A ghost attacked me. Ghost? I don't believe in ghosts, but this might have changed that. It was probably your mind playing tricks on you. Kurt, I dreamt about you being forced to eat a mushroom stew. I don't eat or enjoy mushroom stew. Just a bad dream, nothing to worry about. Your breathing was erratic, so I wanted to monitor you here. Why are you in bed with me, Kurt? I wanted to catch a quick nap. Creep. Gisela is keeping watch outside the bedroom. Please excuse me if I made you uncomfortable. Your blood pressure's starting to rise. That ghost. You pat your surroundings. Kurt, where's my stuff? Your stuff? Gisela found you with none of the things you picked up. Sorry. I'll find them. Give me an hour. Okay. Got some advice for you. Listen carefully. It might save your life. If the witch asks you any weird questions, especially ones that come off as a riddle or something, change the subject and refuse to answer. Got it? What happens if I answer her? She'll kill you for answering incorrectly. Thousands have been doomed for getting nervous and letting an answer slip out. Treat the conversation like an interrogation? Sure. Who do I want to talk to? I mean, obviously I'm supposed to get thirst trapped into Kurt, but like, you can't distract me from my goal. I'm going to check in with Gisela for a debrief. Sounds good. You awkwardly crawl out of bed. Jesus, why'd you have to be this weird, Kurt? Hey! How are you feeling? I'm fine now. Kurt was a little bit creepy, but I'm fine. Did he say something awful to you? No. Gisella's demeanor changed. You need to tell me if he gave you anything. Guns, landmines, grenades. Landmines? Really? I'm not joking around with you. Understood? Dude, relax, Gisela. He didn't give me anything.
The witch has Kurt acting irrationally. He'll try to take her down even if that means collapsing the mansion on top of us.
No need to worry. I've worked with all three.
Forget I even mentioned it. Found you curled up in a ball earlier. What happened?
It was Dimitri. His ghost? He was very unfriendly.
I can't imagine him being rude. You sure it was him?
Still had on his lab coat.
I don't think that ghost was Dimitri. Even if it was, he should be friendly if Kurt's around. Sounds like he just got a little scared.
Okay. I noticed the lights are on again. Did you fix the fuse box?
Hell no! Renata already fixed it while you were napping. Go talk to her in the cellar. She found something you might be interested in.
I appreciate the heads up.
Come see me again if you get scared, okay?
Sure.
Don't waste time. Come right back up here.
Okay.
Oh! Almost forgot. Take this.
I found a candle. Add it to my inventory? Absolutely. I add the candle to my inventory. Nice. Thanks, Gisela.
Of course.
Love her laugh. Later. Ugh. Power is still having issues. Hello? Hello? You're the intruder? Oh, she's hot! Oh, she's so hot! Oh, no! She's so pretty! Oh, my God! Oh, man. It's the teeth. It's the teeth that gave it away. The tooth necklace.
Yes. Were you expecting something else?
I thought you'd be...
Older? A little old me.
I met the witch. Not what I was expecting.
Don't be scared. I'm not here to hurt you. I do have a question, though. Did you come on your own free will, or were you sent?
You remember back to Kurt's advice. Don't answer. Just tell me what you want, witch.
I need you to convince Gisela to leave the mansion.
Leave the mansion?
Yes. If you do so, I'll leave you alone.
What happens to Kurt if I do that?
I just want to talk to him. Privately.
Okay.
We have a lot of catching up to do. We used to be friends, can you believe it?
No. Sure.
Look, I'm sure he's told you about me. He's paranoid right now. Don't believe anything he says.
Just get Gisela to leave him alone. I'll handle the rest.
Okay.
You got it.
You're sweet as a pound cake. Thank you.
Got something for you. Don't ask where I got it. But it should take her legs right off. I don't want to do that. She told me to enjoy. I don't want to do that. No. This will permanently destroy the item. Are you sure? I'm not sure. So I'm going to save. And then I'm going to say yes. You snap the mechanism that causes it to explode. This is my fucking homegirl Gisela's playthrough right now, bitch. I don't care how pretty you are. This would have been made the mansion cave in. Sorry, not taking that chance.
Sweetie, I'd be fine. This would have been an easy way to deal with Gisela.
Yeah, I like her. I don't know you. I'm not scared of Gisela.
Of course not. You have me to be scared of right now.
You think she'll remember that? Wait. What? Oh, she was gonna rip my face off. Want to come with me? I'm sure they'd talk if I vouched for you. I appreciate the offer, but no. I'll be watching from a distance. I have owls everywhere. No need to get my cauldron dirty. Goodbye. Thanks again. The witch leaves you alone in the hallway. She was sweet. No, this woman is sweet. This woman is nice. I don't care that she snaps men's necks and crunches their fucking heads like grapes. This is the sweet woman. Heard someone talking and had to investigate. Who were you talking to just now? Gisela, I just snapped a landmine in half to make sure that your legs didn't get blown off. Oh boy. Oh boy. She might not be ready for the truth. Tell her about meeting the witch. Yeah, we saving. And again, I'm doing all of this for what my instinct as like Kyo, the human being, would do in this situation, because that makes it a lot easier to do like a, like a good versus evil, like first and second playthrough, right? Is just go with all the instincts, go against all the instincts. Makes it very easy. So I am going to tell her about it. Gisela, I met her. And you're alive? Oh, sorry. And you're alive? She's a sweet woman in her 20s. We talked for a while and she left. Big lady nice to me. Sweet woman in her 20s? What did you two talk about? Tell her about the witch's request. Again, this is all going off of Kyo's instincts? Yes. Okay, I'm very glad that she was like, hey, so like, she wants you to leave, not, yeah, she handed me a landmine to blow your fucking legs off. Very glad that one happened and not the other. Gisela, she wants you to leave the mansion. Hell no. I'm not getting tortured back on the mainland. Oh? A headache begins to amplify. You know, I'd put in a good word for you. I can get you a sympathetic judge, just need you to sign a few papers first. No, thank you. Fine. So who the fuck am I that I have connections to be able to get a sympathetic judge? And I understand that Gisela is probably like committing war crimes by existing out on this island, but the fact that she's not crushing my neck like a fucking Capri Sun in her fucking hands right now means that she knew beforehand? That, like, I clearly have legal connections and they are doing vastly illegal things here. So, like, what is this mystery? Maybe I went too far. I'm sorry, Gisela. I don't know what came over me. Yeah? Forget about it. Need to talk to Kurt later. Alright. So it's obviously not the correct choice, but, like, I don't care. I'm not lying to my girl. Alright, Renata. Hi. The fuse box was repaired. Where'd you find the parts? You love asking questions, huh? Really? Literally, I was just like, hey, you fixed the fuse box. And she was like, wouldn't you love to know? And then our relationship improved. I must have really just fucked up my entire relationship with Gisela, huh? Don't worry about that right now. While you were resting, the witch taunted Kurt mercilessly. He panicked, ordering Gisela to burn some notebooks and items in the mansion. No clue what was on them. He also brought out some new weapons to take down that witch. New weapons? A bear trap, a gun, and a big rug. How is a big rug a weapon? Covers the bigger floor holes, duh. Gisela used one to let an intruder fall to their death. She was hooked after it worked. Just disgusting. It's like a great opportunity to ask Renata some questions. What's up with the phone? Tell her about Max and Clover. Oh dear. Oh dear. What's up with the phone? You're still using letters for orders instead of the phone. Why? Kurt's really fond of blackmailing people over the phone. It's bugged, so I wouldn't say anything incriminating into it. I don't think I did. It's bugged. Duh. He knows others are listening on the other side, right? Every phone is tapped. As long as governments fear their citizens, there will always be surveillance. Go on. There's plenty to criticize about our current situation. But even countries like America are spying on their citizens. That cuts a little too deep, Dear Dream Studios. We know. We fucking know. Hi. Huey Newton, Malcolm X, Martin Luther King Jr. Again. Why are icons of the civil rights movement over there being spied on? Oh, okay. So this is taking place in what? Probably the 60s, the 70s. God, I'm really showing I'm not that buff on my fucking history right now. Intimidated, murdered? I think that meant to be intimidated. We're not that different from them. We're the same. Our government is just worse at hiding it. Okay, so this might be over in Russia? I don't know. But again, that's my American bullshit bias. There's no need to fear them if you have nothing to hide or Okay! Well, now I'm playing a cop and now I really don't fucking care what happens to me. Come on, man. There's literally... Oh, well, why are you pleading the fifth if you're innocent? Fuck you. I'm sorry, Renata. I don't know what came over me. Yeah, you're doing a really bad job at hiding that you're an undercover cop is what you're actually doing, dude. That's okay. You should know, though, they don't exactly give you fair trials. Did they give you one? No. Informants went to the police. I was enjoying some broadcasts that weren't allowed. You know the kind, right? Nothing. Kurt must still have a handle on it. Alright. So, me... Main character is asserting Kurt's no longer in charge here. This is an investigation now. Dream Studios, you betrayed me. You betrayed me. I'm playing a cop. I thought I was playing a witch. You're dumb. I like that. Thanks. Looks like Renata will remember that. How did I gain? No. Go on. Let her think you're dumb. You decide not to press your luck. Oh my god. I don't have any other questions. Good. Anyway, there might be something to help us in the kitchen. Are you hungry? No, hard to be hungry with that witch creeping around. Thought you might say that. Let's see what we can find downstairs. Okay. Just go past that crack in the wall. There's a stone hallway that connects to a creepy set of stairs going down. You go on ahead, I'll be right behind you. You got it, Renata. Okay, so you're not actually pretending to be dumb, Mr. Investigator, Miss Investigator, main character. Like, you're actually stupid if you're walking in front of her after you just revealed that this is an investigation. And don't fall into any chasms. You follow Renata's instructions and get down to the kitchen. I like to think that he's that stupid that he actually said that out loud. This must be their room. Really? Must it be? Only one blanket? Kurt spares no expense. Found you. On a roll. I nod. Great! You need to go back to the cabin. Stop listening to him. You're smarter than this. Everything can return to normal, but you need to go home. You feel Potato starting to wake up from his nest. How about another cornbread classic? What did the butcher say to his victim? Give up? Have a knife death? You shake your head. They can't all land. Later. Against all odds, Fred's awful pun jokes are improving? Head to the kitchen and grab a snack. You just said you're not hungry. Hello? Great. More faulty wiring. This place stinks. Why didn't anyone clean up this molding food? Molding food? It stinks down here? Can't you smell it? No. An oven. A cold wind blows through the middle. Ventilation must be working correctly. Renata, is this thing working? Yeah. It's a little old, but if you tinker with it enough, it should fire up. I'm going to look around for some food. If you get it working, might be fun to put something in there to melt. Quest received. Feeding the oven. Any items I burn in the oven will be permanently destroyed. Melt the right item to discover an alternative route. There's currently nothing inside the oven. That took 2 seconds! Ghost lady mean to me. Wake up, sleepyhead. You were having a nightmare. Oh, open your eyes. Wider. Kurt. Memories are bleeding into yours. Do you enjoy it? You fight the urge to scream. if I catch you speaking with that witch again, I'll burn you myself. You're a wizard, Kurt! I don't know. I don't know what's happening. I saw him in robes. I was like, yeah, let's make a pun. Let's make a funny to make this less bad. Ugh. Dear Dream Studios, you fucking wizards! Okay. Some sicknesses take years to kill you. I would lay in alleyways hoping that no one would notice me suffering. Unable to crawl, all I could do was observe. Couldn't afford a doctor, not even bread that was a week old. The eldest took pity on me, bringing garbage from the inn so I could eat. Like everyone else, they eventually stopped coming. When I died, something felt very wrong. After the air left my lungs, about 5 minutes passed. I let in a large gasp of air, coughing so loudly it woke people up. I was cured. Coming back always removed the illness. Something I took for granted. Why are my fantasies fulfilled after this much trauma? Yes, I'm awake. I'm awake, beautiful muscle mommy. Please save me from this nightmare. You awake? Gisela. I've been dreaming about Kurt. Oh, she didn't like that. Kurt's memories might bleed into you from time to time. You'll learn to ignore them. His memories? There were side effects to bringing you here. Try not to panic. You're safe with me. I believe that, but you do still need to explain to me what's going on. Where's Renata? I'm sorry. Renata is gone. She was right behind me. Did you find her body? No. We found you on the ground with your head between your hands. Found some blood nearby, but no body. That witch. Her technique is flawless. We'll need to change our strategy going forward. What do you mean? No more going downstairs unless we're moving as a group. Did Renata mention anything about a bear trap location? No. No. Let's search up here then. She's messing with the power. Most places will be a little harder to see. Where's Kurt? He was grabbing something from the hallway. You left him alone? Kurt doesn't need my protection. This is not Gisela. That's not Gisela. Nope. No. I don't trust this woman. Nope. I don't buy it. Kurt doesn't need your protection? No. Why'd he hire you as a bodyguard then? Listen. When Kurt wants to put himself in danger, I let him. I'll protect you and the others. But I wasn't hired just to protect him. You might not get that now, but you will. I still don't understand. Kurt has started to act irrationally. Might be his way of grieving over Dimitri. Or he's losing his mind. Kurt's in the foyer. Go find him. Okay. Casella? Yeah? Why are you in bed with me? I needed a nap. Don't do it again. Same goes for Kurt. OP does not fucking speak for me. Like, be less creepy about it, but you're more than welcome to come back if you ask permission first. You got it. I'll nap in my room instead. Casella. You're gonna be ungrateful? You're gonna sit here and you're gonna be ungrateful? Of course, thanks for saving me. Thanks for saving me down there. I owe you one. Unlike Kurt, I respect you. Wouldn't leave you down there with a witch. Oh, thank God. I thought our relationship was totally fucked. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Thanks, Casella. You head over to the hallway. Power's back at least. Okay, so we have been going for 2 hours, which I'm laughing because most of the playthroughs that have been done of this particular game seem to be, that have already been uploaded to the YouTube sphere, seem to only be 2 hours in length. So I was thinking that I'd be able to crush through at least the first ending in 2 hours, and genuinely there might be 10 minutes left. I don't know. I'm not going to look anything up to spoil it for me. What I am going to do is leave it here for today. I'm really curious about the story. This is a really fucking good game. Like, it's a lot more psychologically in-depth than I think even Cooking Companions was. Like, I can clearly see all of the layers that are being built on so that you can go and explore, like, all of the individual relationships that you can have in this game, and it's going to lead to different like, I don't even know what fucking outcome it's going to be for me pursuing Gisela at this point. And I say pursuing, but, like, you know, like, the whole relationship got stronger. I'm going to count that. I'm hooked. Like, this game is amazing. I'm really looking forward to being able to finish it. And I'm really not looking forward to having to, like, dodge all the fucking spoilers that are going to happen over the next few days. Thank you so much for coming in. I hope you're having a fantastic evening. If not, I know that it's going to turn up. I know that you, your community, your loved ones are strong enough to be able to handle what comes at you. You just need to be able to communicate and be resourceful enough within your community to be able to combat witches, depression. I shouldn't compare those two. It's been a really long day. These creators, this game is one of those things that shows that community, communication, and the relationships that you have interpersonally with other folks can be really important in terms of not only your own individual survival, but also your thriving. That was corny as fuck, and I'm not taking it back. I love y'all for coming in. I love y'all for being a part of my community and my network of people that we lean on to for, you know, support and understanding and awareness that there is a greater world that exists beyond us, and that greater world that exists can be a lot of things, but one of the things that it is beautiful and lovely. Including all of the talented motherfuckers who worked on Cooking Companions and who worked on Dreadweight. This is a beautiful game. The animation is incredible. I'm in love with the characters. Like, sorry, Dimitri. You'll get your chance next playthrough. Enjoy your night, everybody, and we will see you for the completion of the first round of Dreadweight. Good night. Oh, Jesus. Love y'all. Bye.